Hello, freshman high school 101 students. This is Mr. Rose back again. I'm excited about this one. I got another special guest for you. I'm excited. I'm a school counselor. I got another school counselor on here, but I'm gonna let her introduce herself. Tell us a little bit about who you are.
Hello, I am Miss Lang. I am the counselor for the Arts and Communication Academy, which some of you may be in when you get into 10th grade, and then that means I will have you until you are seniors. What else would you like to know? Should I describe my academy, Mr. Rose?
Yeah, tell us a little bit about your academy.
Okay, so Arts and Communication is somewhat self-explanatory. So a lot of our stuff is in the North Wing, if any of you have been over there for any electives yet. But a lot of our areas are in like arts and production, like production and management stuff. And then we also have classes in like media production, music and sound recording, which is super fun. Our communication areas, there's a lot of like social media messaging, writing for the media, just mass communication types of classes. And then of course our creative design, where you're taking like our photography, our digital design classes, our drawing, painting, printmaking, the more hands-on mediums as well.
You got a lot of good classes.
We do.
This is a lot of good classes. So future artists, future communicators, I guess you can say that.
Yep.
Future creative people. This is somebody that you definitely want to connect with. She knows a ton about this Arts and Communications Academy. It's great. But for those kids who want to connect with you, how do they reach out? How do they contact Miss Lang?
Good question. So I am located in the first floor hub office, which is also where your freshman academy counselor, Mr. Rose, and Miss Swanson, her office is. So you could pop down and talk to Miss Charter, or we also have these awesome scannable make your own appointment posters that are right outside on our window on the first floor office hub.
All right. Okay, so we now know how to contact you. So let's take it back a little bit. We want to get to know Miss Lang. And tell us a little bit about what you were like when you were a ninth grader coming in high school.
Mm-hmm. So I was in a very small school. So our school was actually K-12. So ninth grade, we'd been in that school forever. So as a ninth grader, I think at that point we finally got lockers. So that was the most exciting thing. We all had lockers finally. And I think I just remember being excited about, okay, like this is when we get to start thinking about what happens after high school. That's when it felt like it started to become more of a conversation. But a lot of it too was just like being with friends and hanging out and being a part of activities and sports. And I was in band and choir, but in a small school, you could be in everything. So that's kind of what I was. I was in everything.
Oh, wow. I didn't know you were a band and choir student.
Oh, yeah, I played the clarinet.
Could you still play it? Like, could you pick one up and still play it?
Probably.
I'm not going to ask you that now.
Yep. Probably.
Okay, clarinet professional, arts and comm counselor. So last thing, my question is, and I'm wondering what advice you might have for students coming in. They're brand new. What do you think is one piece of advice you would give to our new students for them to be really successful students at Shakopee High School?
I would say there are so many staff in this building who are opportunities to seek out and support you. So please don't ever be afraid to feel like you're annoying or somebody or burdening them, like your counselor, our ARC staff members, the tutors that are there, your academy principals, the hall monitors, like there are just staff everywhere in this building who want to help you, and obviously your teachers as well. So do not be afraid to reach out and ask for anything. That's what everybody's here for.
And I'm sure it's always good to have those connections either way while you're here. You're here with us for 4 years. It's nice to be able to have people in the building that you know.
Yes, it makes it a good experience in so many ways. You have those adult connections, You feel like you can go to somebody if you need something. And it's just also nice to have familiar faces in the hallway and in classrooms. So reach out, say hello.
Well, that's great. So everybody, this is Miss Lang, Arts and Communications Academy counselor, clarinet extraordinaire. Feel free to reach out to her, contact her. Like she said, it's always great to have connections in the building. Miss Lang, appreciate you taking some time to introduce yourself, and we will see you around the building.
Awesome. Bye.